Hi there, Pisces. Okay, so the Lenormand is really coming out with some very serious, deep images here. Um, all of us have come through the other ends of the whole Pluto moving into Aquarius, where I was talking about um, the energy is changing very drastically for the next 20 years. And those of you who have not seen the yearly readings, um, first of all, subscribing and clicking the notification bell will be important because a lot of my readings will bleed into each other, where there's kind of a continuation of messages. Um, so go have a look on my channel list for the yearly 2024 message. Um, and you can look at Pisces, but you might also want to look at your Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node as well. Um, Whichever you're drawn to. You don't have to watch all of them. You can watch all of them, watch the ones that you're drawn to, whatever. Anyway, in the yearlies, it talks about the astrology and the profound change that we're all going through and the paradigm that we're moving into. And so far, the readings have really reflected that. And there's really a feeling of what I was telling Capricorn is like, right, so here's the game plan, you know? Spirit is really coming right away with your game plans, um, which is what this is looking like. We have the rider, the tree, the book, crossroad, and the whip. So the rider talks about a traveler, someone moving towards something. And for you, this is you, the rider, moving towards spiritual growth that you're getting from um, some some new revelations or new things that you're learning. The crossroad is about your path and the difficulties, the whip that you'll have along that path. And the whip often means like fights, and who knows, the difficulties might include fights, but the whip here means more like general difficulty, right? Because our path, our paths aren't always easy. And for my viewers, are almost all of you light workers or awakening light workers. Um, so light workers, we all know, have difficult paths. We walk with the light and we are privileged with many gifts, but these gifts are given to us to deal with the whips in the world. So, anyway, let's see what tarot gives us. Spirit. It's kind of like right away, we're all of us for the past 15 years, it's been like preparing for this new life that we're entering into now. And here we are setting up shop in our lives. The moon. The moon represents reversed. It's about what you don't quite see yet. And the fact that you're going to need to use your intuition to see what you Strength. Wait a minute. Is this reversed? Yes, we've got a reverse deck here. Okay, but these are supposed to be reversed, so we'll leave them there. The strength reversed is reminding you to use your inner light to help you with these difficulties. The whip is really what's um, generating these reverse cards here. Four of Pentacles. Okay. Hold on. Let's see what else we can. Two of Wands reversed. Yes. This is almost like the moon. Again, this is reflecting the moon. This is difficulty making a choice on the crossroad here, on your path. But that's okay because you've got knowledge coming to you, inner knowledge. The tree spiritual growth in the book knowledge. So this is knowledge that you're going to get from listening to spirit, having quiet moment, meditating, inviting spirit into your everyday activities. You should be talking to spirit almost constantly. As the years have passed, spirit has been so much part of my life. It's like I'm constantly talking to spirit. And I constantly get ideas from down. The more you speak to spirit, the clearer this is going to be. This will clear up for you. You'll find your strength and your inner power. Ten of Pentacles. See, this is all whip energy. The Tower. It's very interesting. The Tower is an ending to all of this confusion and blockage. Trying to over control things is going to block your blessings too. And when you're over controlling things, this is you and your root chakra, your ego, and you not using your strength. This is the result of you not using your light. Your root chakra takes over. And an overactive root chakra is always going to bring a tower. But you're just now learning this, right? The tree in the book tells us that. And who knows? Not to be egoic on my part about it. I could be partially the book here in directing your attention to this. Yeah, see? There's going to need to be some shadow work in dealing with the things that have wounded you and hurt you in your life. Look at Queen of Cups. It exactly talks about what I just said. The Queen of Cups is one who she really nurtures her heart and maintains the health of her heart and really protects her heart. The Queen of Cups never hesitates to stop to do her shadow work and to attend to the traumas in her life so that she could so that she can heal her heart. And she knows how to do that by approaching spirit for help. The Hanged Man. Hangman has been coming out a lot lately. Came out with Aquarius, the Aquarius reading too. Your perspective to everything on your path is, seeing it's aligned with the crossroad here too, is going to be everything. You can choose to be bitter about things and wallow in your trauma, or you can work on it so you can move past it, draw upon your strength, turn this upright so that you can see clearly and make the right choices. See, here's the hangman to the rescue here. You have confusion and indecision that causes blockages, but your perspective is what's going to be the remedy of this. And what's going to bring clarity is your inner light and light from spirit. So we've got two results here, and they're both reversed. I have that. No, this deck is not reversed. So both of these are reversed, yeah? Okay, Six of Wands. So all of these reversals simply means that you've just got some work to do, which this talks about anyway, because it talks about, growth on your path and dealing with difficulty. Is what this is reflecting. There's definite difficulty going on here, but you're dealing with it. Here's the Hanged Man in the tower, and that's fine. There's going to be something that's going to disrupt you, shock you out of your whatever this is that's blocking you. I don't think it's going to be anything painful. It's going to be something like a eureka type moment, um, that might be startling or you know um, adversarial in some way, but I don't think it's going to be like a real devastating tower. This means more like book revelation type thing, like, oh, shocked into it. That gives you a new perspective. Because you're the Queen of Pentacles here. You've got pentacles. You've got blessings coming. And this could very well mean money, but it doesn't necessarily have to be money. It just means, heaven on earth, positive things in your life. That over controlling and using, overutilizing your ego is going to block. And look at this, your victory. That's being blocked. But this tower again is the book. Spiritual growth from a revelation. That's going to help you with your difficulty on your crossroad. It all ties in together. Um, let's see, Spirit. You want to use this deck, or do we want to use this might hurt? This might hurt. This deck. This might hurt. Okay. Okay, we'll use the This Might Hurt deck. Okay, this white part I do not shuffle because there are some anatomically correct pictures in here that I can't really show. So I look at them first before I put them down and cover them if I need to. So what do we have here? The Six of Wands. There's the Six of Wands turned upright. It'll You'll have your victory and your blessings coming. They're coming. You're gonna have plenty of help from spirit to help you get there. Um, just make sure that you don't block spirit out, huh? Is what spirit's saying with this Four of Pentacles. Because right, how are you gonna accept spirit's help if you're this clenched tight and in your ego and trying to control things? There's no room for spirit to help you here. You're not allowing them to. Your angels. Queen of Wands. I love this deck and I love the way they illustrate the Queen of Wands here because I love the way they place her in this like every day sitting at a desk with her black cat and her sunflower. It's just so great. So she is shout out to whoever illustrated this. I dig it. Um so There are so many messages here. She is focused on her sunflower that is about a positive attitude. And that positive attitude grows from the light that she has inside her, her connection to spirit. And she has this crown hovering above her that's about the strength that's ever present. And the downloads that she gets from spirit too, her crown chakra. The black cat um, is part of her strength too that I always talk about. How I love that there's a black cat in the Queen of Wands, and it talks about how the black cat has been misunderstood through the years and how she knows better. That it doesn't matter what color the cat is, there's still a beautiful soul there, and how cats are high vibrational no matter what color they are, you know and the love that she's willing to give to the cat and the cat gives to her. There's just a beautiful connection there. And then there she is drawing a salamander, which is protection and strength, and that she's drawing it, right? It's almost as if she's drawing that protection and strength. She's while looking at her positive attitude. It's like this is what she gets from the positive attitude, right? It's like she's drawing the positive attitude, and there it is manifesting there as strength and protection. So eh, I cannot say enough good things about this deck. I just love it so much. Such great messages I get from it. Okay, the Two of Wands is reversed. Two of Wands reversed. This is just reminding you not to be the Four of Pentacles. Loosen up, look to spirit, and you'll know where to go. The Tower reversed. This is all the same messages. What else do we have here? The Eight of Pentacles. This is still that Four of Pentacles energy where, over controlling things will just create more problems for you. This is you after you've kind of overcome the Four of Pentacles and the blocks that we were talking about. You start getting to work at in building your new life, which again points to the astrology that I was talking about. Because all of us are going to be building. And I also talk about in those videos how, in order for us to start building, there's some trash that we need to take out. And, people in our lives that we're going to need to walk away from, habits and that we're going to need to change, and all the shadow work that we need to do. Because without doing that, this is not going to be able to move forward. We're not going to be able to get past this tower. The tower is going to just be a continual devastation, right? So let's get, I think Ganesha would be appropriate for this. Ganesha, you have something to say? All right, so let's do Ganesha, because especially since we're talking about going through a portal, Ganesha is absolutely the entity along with Pathiel, which they both have the same energy. Pathiel, the angel of your path. And just like Ganesha, Pathiel is also a road opener. So apparently Ganesh has quite a bit to say. So Joy, this is the Queen of Wands here. And look, I automatically put him next to the Queen of Wands. Joy, the sunflower here. Focus on your joy, because there's going to be quite a bit of difficulties that you're going to be coming across. And the way you deal with them, we have a hanging. Yes, the way you perceive them is going to be everything. So focus on your sunflower, your joy, and you'll be able to get through those whips with no difficulty. Energetic movement. Wow. So, Aquarius got the same message in the advice from another deck, from the Sonia Choquette deck. It was like movement of dancing or something. Keep dancing, right? Is the same message. And if you have Aquarius in your chart, you might want to have a look at that, because that talks about some difficulty too. So if you're Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, go have a look. Um, Energetic movement. So taking a walk, dancing, moving one's body is really going to help you get your energy flowing too. And is very important in this kind of situation where you're blocked. Steadfastness. Yes, you're going to need it in your path ahead. Where's the didn't we have like uh the Eight of Pentacles somewhere? I could have sworn. But anyway, steadfastness in moving forward and not losing your way with the whips, with the difficulties that comes forward, right? All of this talks about your perception, using your strength and everything so that you can keep moving. And none of this delays you or blocks you, derails you. Decision. Yes, there's the Two of Wands that's reversed that we had twice, right? We have two of wands, and decision, which is thrice two of wands. There's a lot of course correcting and driving that you're going to need to be doing on your path, which is, conscious decision making, not egoic, fear based decision making, because this is going to delay you, block you, derail you. Clear your energy. It's also another advice for the whip. You're going to be coming across situations and low vibrational people that we also talked about this in the Aquarian video, that are going to be actively trying to drag your vibration down. So there's going to need to be constant maintenance of your chakras and of your energy, because there's a warning from spirit, this whip of incoming here. And light workers, right? Uh, Low vibrational people are attracted to people like us. So it's unavoidable. So we're going to need to strengthen our resolve because it's coming. Okay? So, and this is not something that we should be worried about or scared of or anything like that, because that would be the Four of Pentacles. We're going to trust in our strength and our connection to spirit to deal with it. But there's going to need to be maintenance in doing that and maintaining that. Okay. Thank you so much, Ganesh. Lovely. Um, I think that's the reading, guys. Pisces, I love you. I wish you well on your path. I'm here with you on your path. I'm Pisces rising. So, love, light, and many blessings to you. Speak to you soon.